Highly pathogenic avian influenza, or so-called HPAI, has caused widespread suffering in Asean countries. Since the chain of outbreaks in 2003, 140 million chickens were lost. %80 of people living in rural areas had their livelihoods and food supply hit hard. ASEAN countries not only suffered the burden of paying for measures to protect public and animal health, but also faced economic losses, particularly for the poultry industry, which ran into tens of billions of dollars.
And a very warm welcome.
Combating the threats posed by avian influenza is a major concern for Secretary-General of ASEAN, Dr. Surin Pitsuwan. He sees the HPAI roadmap, which aims to control and eradicate the disease by 2020, as a key part of the ASEAN community building process.
And we built it on 3 pillars: political, security, economic, and socio-cultural, in order to achieve that community, with social progress, with economic development. We need a healthy population. And this campaign to eradicate the highly pathogenic avian influenza will certainly contribute to making the region safer, contribute to our food safety and food security, which certainly going to be helpful in achieving our overall goal of having that community robust, healthy, progressive, and skilled.
ASEAN's HPAI task force visit a farm in Vietnam as part of their efforts to share knowledge and best practices. This pooling of skills and experience ensures a sustainable and effective roadmap is developed to strengthen ASEAN's defence against the disease and ultimately its eradication before 2020.
The cooperation mechanism focuses on 4 distinct but interrelated approaches. First of which is the strengthening of national animal health capability of member states, particularly the veterinary services. The second approach is the strengthening of our regional coordination for animal health and zoonosis. Third, we work at strengthening our multi-sectoral cooperation on health-related issues in line with the One World, One Health concept. And fourth, ASEAN works at enhancing partnership arrangements and cooperation with our development partners as well as donor agencies.
Avian influenza remains a potential risk to humans and a particular risk to animals. But ASEAN member states have already made significant advances in the battle to control HPAI. Brunei, the Philippines and Singapore maintain an HPAI-free status mainly through public awareness campaigns and information technology. Malaysia and Thailand have successfully eradicated the virus through stamping out and strict poultry controls. Cambodia, Laos, PDR and Myanmar are only experiencing sporadic outbreaks, thanks to the standardization of policies and processes governing the movement of poultry. Only Indonesia and Vietnam are still classified as being HPAI persistent. Because the disease doesn't recognize country boundaries, without strong coordination and cooperation towards animal health and zoonosis, diseases such as avian influenza could spread across the region and ultimately the world at any time.
We need to work together with our neighbors, donors, and international agencies to control and eradicate avian influenza.
One country alone cannot control it effectively. It's certainly we need very strong regional and international cooperation.
Donor agencies are also working closely with ASEAN to control and eradicate avian influenza. Political support and collaborative efforts need to continue to beat the disease.
We must make sure that there is a partnership with a similar objective, and that altogether we want to reach the objective, but taking into consideration our own strength and capacity. And this is, so that partnership is a bit more than coordination, is really willing to work together. And ADB is ready to work together with the others, and we are willing to continue supporting the ASEAN Secretariat and to work with the other partners to make sure that we are providing effective and useful assistance.
Since ASEAN was founded in 1967, member states have been working towards the dream of becoming a united force. But the potential threat to the region's economy and health means urgent action must be taken now. It's a threat that's led to the Secretary-General making this appeal.
I call on the relevant ministries of the ASEAN member states to continue your full political support and commitment by adopting effective policies to eradicate highly pathogenic avian influenza. I ask our technical partners and stakeholders to join us in launching a coordinated and robust campaign to fight this disease. I encourage our private sector to work with us as partners, as part of our common commitment for a healthy and prosperous ASEAN. I invite the donor community and dialogue partners to join us in building the community and help our region to eradicate the disease that could affect our economic growth and social progress. And most of all, I express my personal commitment that ASEAN will spare no effort to eradicate this disease, and with your help, we will succeed in this common endeavor.
The people of ASEAN are the centre of our community. They need to be protected. One vision, one identity, one community.